Welcome back to another video where today I will be playing Genshin Impact. As you can see, last episode we stopped off. Now we need to go and find the child again. Yeah, I'll just quickly head my butt up there. Right, there we are. Hello, child.
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Pretty okay.
I see. Huh. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you.
Okay.
Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liu Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the Rite of Dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo-Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti. The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Yes.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo-Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree, something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
No, you can't.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Okay, quest complete. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching this. Welcome back to another video where today we are joined by a raining day. Thanks, Genshin. You might be thinking, why am I over here?
Another test subject.
I don't know, I was literally just grinding off camera. And you might have guessed it, I wouldn't make a video unless it really had no use. Well, if you ignore episode 4, because episode 4, I don't know what I was doing. Yeah. Look at this. I literally just like, yeah, I literally just upgraded. Well, I've literally never met you before, but sure, I'll take this. Okay. $756 slimes. 9 pigeons have turned into fowl. What the heck? Okay. I'm not going to read this. Like, I'm not going to look at this. Because I don't really know, I don't want to know what happens. And I don't want to know what happens. I'm still a very sensitive child. Like, he's a child. Like, and he's from the Fatui. Like, no way, no way, no way. Like, the game makes you work with him, which is also pretty sus. But, like, you know, Lisa could also be bad. Lisa's also pretty sus, but, like, you know, who cares about Lisa? But how do I wait until the following day? Am I supposed to change it to nighttime? I don't know. I mean, like... Oh, yeah, okay. Talk to the bank staff. Enter Northland Bank. Okay. Hello.
Welcome, friend of child, and congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui.
I don't consider child a
You
friend.
sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. Our ideas are fluid like water. Only the Tsaritsa truly has a will as solid as the permafrost.
Okay.
But back to the matter at hand. Child tells me that he has upheld his end of your agreement.
Sure.
What agreement? Oh, the thing about him helping us find a guy?
Correct. Child promised he would find someone to break the stalemate. And the Harbingers do not break their promises lightly.
Bruh, this is making me... Okay, wait. How
Where
does...
is that guy anyway?
First of all, how does Child persuade this one? I mean, okay. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. I don't trust Child.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this one.
How do you know, Paimon?
There are two styles of cooking in Liyue, known as Li style and Yue style. They have been competing for centuries, but neither has emerged as the clear winner. The flagship restaurant of the Li style is the Liyue Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan Slope so they could compete face-to-face with the Shinyue Kiosk, which is the flagship restaurant of the Yue style.
You're like this every time we talk about food.
Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway, Paimon's hungry. Let's get moving.
Oh god. Paimon. Okay, sorry, just had to take a quick break. We need to find Child. Bruh, he's literally like right next to us. He's just standing there. He's even up to something. It literally says find Child. I found you, Child. We're not playing hide and seek.
Aha, you made it.
What you mean? Aha. Aha, you made it. Yeah, duh.
As promised, I've found someone who can help you. Someone who can solve the mystery of why the Liyue Qixing would hide the Geo Archon's vessel.
Okay.
So, where is he? In Liyue Pavilion?
He certainly is. Come, I'll introduce you.
Wait, who are we talking about? I just have to chase my cats away.
I took the liberty of setting up a business dinner, as per the Liyue custom.
Okay. Is he gonna poison me or something?
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Ooh, Zhongli. 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 Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Z? What's Z? Zhongli. Who's that? Is that Zhongli? Zhongli?
Hi.
Okay, yeah, I think that is Zhongli. Bro, why is it so zoomed into his face?
Allow me to introduce Mr. Zhong Li,
Okay, this
consultant
is
to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui.
associate the Fatui. This guy's
Indeed,
evil too.
Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed.
Paimon, first of all, take a seat, child. You're talking nonsense.
And we, the Fatui, have always been glad to do business with friends who walk in the shadows.
This is, dude, you're literally saying, I like to talk with people, and I like to be. Child is literally saying, I like to be with bad people. With friends who walk in the shadow. I like to be with friends who are in the shadows, which means dark. I like to be friends of evil. No.
Walk in the shadows?
See, Paimon's smart. Paimon's smart.
It is an honor to meet you.
Yeah, he's
I have heard
evil.
tell of you from Mondstadt.
He is evil. Shut your mouth.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshan some kind of business involving dealing with people?
Look at her face and look at my face. My face in RL is like.
Indeed. It is as you have guessed.
Shut up. Yeah.
The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor organizes burials. We ensure that those who pass on do so in peace.
My face is just
Did you
staying
think
still
he
the
was some
entire
sort
time.
of hired killer?
Yes,
The
you
Fatui
are.
calls many such people friends, but the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does not dabble in such business. Well, ostensibly.
Ostensibly.
Well, they are still... I shouldn't say too much. In any case, I brought you to meet Mr. Zhongli because...
Because I can bring you to see Rex Lapis's vessel.
Okay.
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo-Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst.
The Geo-Archon is also an Adeptus.
Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior god, Morax, Rex Lapis. Is the idea that he also has the title of Adeptus so strange? As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Liyue's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held to mark the passing of every Adeptus. But this time, the Qixing have made no attempt whatsoever to respect this tradition. It is sacrilege.
Well, they do have to decide. Wait.
The killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is this. When the ritual to receive this god is so kingly, it is all the more egregious for his final send-off to go unattended to.
What do I do? What do I do? I'm kind of doing a story quest right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo-Archon's last rites?
Child says too much.
Oh? In our line of work, this means that you want to silence me. How interesting. Draw your sword, we shall...
No.
Just kidding. Let's continue, shall we?
Child, stop it. Ugh.
The Tianquan Ningguang has forbidden anyone from accessing Rex Lapis's vessel, which of course you would need to access if you were to achieve your goal of meeting all of the 7.
Shut up.
Precisely. Only by participating in the Rite of Parting will you be able to see the form of Rex Lapis again.
Looks like there's no other
If we are
choice.
agreed, come with me. We will speak of the details as we walk.
We didn't even eat anything.
All right, my bridge building work here is done. Turned out well, didn't it? You can go
No.
if you want to. don't worry about me. I might just have a few more drinks and get acquainted with these things they call chopsticks in the meantime.
You've got evil business to attend, don't you? Look at child. Child, I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Wait, oh, here.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, traveler, how does it feel to know that our Archon and Adepti are here all around you in Liyue?
I prefer the atmosphere monster.
I see. So you're that sort of person. It's not a bad thing. But I suppose you have yet to experience the substance of Liyue's 3,700 years of divinity. Organizing the Rite of Parting should prove to be an enlightening part of your travels.
Okay.
Liyue is the most prosperous of the 7 nations, defended by deities and ruled by
No
the
one
chief.
cares.
Ningguang of the Qixing has always been on her guard against the Fatui. That is in all likelihood why Child wants to make use of the Wangsheng funeral parlor's connections.
Huh. What would Child get out of us doing the Rite of Parting anyway?
Cause he's evil, Paimon.
I neither know nor do I wish to know. As far as I am concerned, the Fatui are merely financial sponsors. I only wish for Liyue's traditions to endure. These are the advance funds that Child has provided. If you use them up, you can go to him to apply for any subsequent funding.
Wow.
Well then, let us be off. The first step in our preparations shall be to obtain some prize Noctilucous jade worthy of a deity.
Okay. Hello.
Welcome to the Jade Mystery, my good friends. Would you like to try your luck betting on Jade? This could be your lucky day. It's cheap and it's fun, and who knows, you just might strike it rich.
Betting? No, we're here for... What was it again?
No one cares.
Noctilucous jade, of radiant grade at the very least.
Radiant grade, Noctilucous Jade? I see. You're not a tourist. My apologies. I have some here for your perusal. What do you think? The Jade Mystery is an old name in the jade business. Just look at that wonderful quality. Rex Lapis doesn't often bless us with such finery. Go on, pick whichever one you like.
These 3 pieces really do look pretty. Not like the ones you usually dig up. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
A man who makes his living off betting on stones can't be trusted so lightly.
Very good. It seems you have learned some tricks of the trade.
No one
What
cares.
do you think, Mr. Zhongli? How should we pick from these pieces of Noctilucous jade?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is fine as well. If it were me, the answer would be simple.
Oh? And that would be...
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with such panache, good sir. I always knew you were not a man of ordinary caliber.
Oh, wait, boss! That one didn't count! We need to discuss it again! Hey! If we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the more if we buy them all?
Actually, it's... I don't want to bully Paimon. Okay, that's
Oh,
true.
Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this particular aspect of the transaction.
Huh? How do you not think about Mora when buying things?
If one must always consider Mora before acting, then in all
I bet this
things
guy's
one
broke.
is bound by Mora.
What?
All Mora is currency, but not all
Shut up.
What?
He's talking about economics.
Is this how the rich live? Well, he knows a lot about big money, but not a lot about big savings.
No need to waver. Even when I am constrained by Mora, I have ways of working around my limitations. Evaluating the quality of Noctilucous jade is indeed very tricky.
No one cares.
Only after the item may
No one
be
cares.
returned
No
to
one
those.
cares.
Whoa! To think it's that easy to get cheated.
But
No one
there
cares.
is a way to...
No
a
one cares.
fool sees the pointer and misses the moon.
No one cares.
What does that mean?
If you point at the moon with your finger, a wise... the patterns. The Noctilucous jade of excellent quality would have superior... I have impart...
Priceless, huh? We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you let us burn them first?
Burn them first. What?
Burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell?
And then can we get some small samples?
That would... well... fine. As you wish, then. How about this? I can take a small sample of all three. I'll take a bit of a loss. We'll count it as a friendly gesture.
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
Okay.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
These
Aren't
samples?
these too thin?
Sure.
Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
How stingy.
Stingy? I've already been very generous. Any more and you may as well have my neck.
But wouldn't something this thin go poof if we held it to the fire?
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant of his profits would be like forcing a ravenous wolf to vomit up the food in its stomach.
Ew.
What sort of condition?
Shut up.
While we add the high
No one cares.
temperatures using pyro.
Oh! Oh, sir, to think you were this learned.
Strictly speaking,
Well, guess...
I remember this button the computer goal.
Oh, pine... Now,
Sheesh, that was boring.